I am pleased to announce that we have taken a pivotal step forward to protect all of Illinoisans. Senate Bill 93 has passed out of the Public Health Committee, a significant milestone in our effort to protect every Illinoisan from having a dangerous, poisonous food supply. As a father of 6 children, let me be clear, the importance of safe food is critical to me. As a lawmaker in Illinois, I am very proud to make sure that I work in a bipartisan effort on this very crucial issue to ensure that Illinoisans' health is put first over politics, over all things. The bill is the result of extensive collaboration with a diverse range of stakeholders. We've worked diligently to create legislation that is fair, that is science-based, and that will be effective. I urge every single Illinoisan to support Senate Bill 93 as it moves forward. Together, we can set a national standard for safer food and ensure that every family in Illinois can trust that their food is in fact safe. I want to thank you for your attention and your steadfast commitment to the health of our state, and I want to thank my colleagues here, again, bipartisan, both Democrats and Republicans, for coming together to protect Illinoisans.
Families who live in some of our poor areas and disadvantaged areas that have food deserts tend to go to convenience stores for some of their food. A lot of these additives are added to foods that you would find at convenience stores. So it's so essential that our foods are safe to consume, especially if they're eating foods like this on a daily basis. It's taken the FDA over 30 years to address some of these concerns that they have known about, such as banning red dye number 3 and the brominated vegetable oil. But there's so many more concerns about other food additives which Senate Bill 93 addresses, and that's why it illustrates this importance of the bill here in Illinois, that we need to ensure that everyone has access to safe food. And while this should not be a heavy lift for manufacturers who already have to comply with California standards, the EU standards, and now the FDA, we're just asking them to make sure that our state, Illinois, also has those same safe foods here.
This is truly a bipartisan bill. I actually voted for this in committee when this was brought up because as a mother of 3, I understand, even with my own upbringing in an urban community, that it's health food deserts. You have to go to a convenience store. And so to know that these additives are harmful to the development of a young person, family members, and the diseases that it causes, this bill is extremely important. And so I spoke more about the fact that if you ingest a lot of these additives, that over time it could change the chemical makeup in your body, the chromosomes in your body, and things like that. And I also want to talk about when I went to Europe. They didn't have a lot of these additives in their food, any at all. It was a difference in the digestive. When I was digesting the food, I didn't feel hungry. I could eat at 8 o'clock in the morning, and by 3 o'clock, I still wasn't hungry. And I asked, what's so different from you all food than our food back at home? And they said, well, we don't put all those chemicals in our food. Made a big difference. Think about how many people here in Illinois would be so much healthier if they didn't have all these unnecessary additives in their food. And then when I think about the communities that I represent, specifically on the west side, where there are health food deserts there, and how people oftentimes have to go to these convenience stores and buy Flamin' Hots and these little snacks and powder donuts, and take that food in consistently because they can't find health food stores. It is a shame. And so this is one step to making our people here in Illinois healthy. And so I encourage families back at home, please pay attention to this legislation. Slip in for your support. This is extremely important, and that's why I'm standing here with my colleagues.
Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to keep up to date with news from the caucus. For more information on what the senator is working on, please follow them on social media using the links in the description down below.